the banks of the River Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine. It's a place I love best, 'cause it's better than the rest. Take me home to the banks of the River Tyne. There's lights that burn so brightly, in the northeast sky they shine. From the place that Geordies worship, where legends wear number 9. You can travel right round the world, even meet the Pope in Rome. But nothing beats the feeling of when you come back here to home. No matter how life changes, we'll never be far apart. The northeast always home, and it's always in your heart. Take me home to the banks of the River Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to It's All Black and White TV. This is just a quick short show. If you like what you see, then please smash that like. It really does help the channel, so smash them likes and move it up the search settings so it's more visible. Also, if you are brand new to the channel, then please smash the subscribe and come and join this wonderful community we have here. And also the bell notification will tell you when I'm live, have a pre-record or any upcoming show. So I'm on 544 subscribers. So Max Rushden, who works for TalkSport, did his show this morning. Basically, he says, so because Eddie Howe works for an organisation that's 80% Saudi-owned, apparently, according to him, Eddie's got to refrain from being concerned or upset about somebody illegally invading his space, assaulting him while he does his job. It's just strange, this, isn't it? Absolutely strange. Why would you come out and say something like that? I mean, why? I mean, Max Rushden, you are a bellend, mate. You really are. You need to get your life in order, mate, because, every time we have some sort of problem, there's always somebody in the media has got to try and kick into Newcastle, and always comes down to bringing up the Saudis, right? What about when Man U, if they get taken over by the Qataris, are you going to start saying stuff about them? No, I bet you don't. I bet you don't. But no, because it's Newcastle, you want to dig at us as much as you possibly can. And yes, you did mention PSG and you mentioned Man City in that as well. But there is no reason why you had to come out and say stuff like that. That is absolutely stupid. I will play you the clip, and this is what he had to say on the matter. And you'll hear it here for yourselves, and you can be the judge of it.
Obviously, don't run onto the pitch and push a manager. It seems pretty sensible advice, doesn't it? I mean, Eddie Howe afterwards saying, no one should feel like their own personal safety is violated. I mean, you could take that sentence out of context and think about who owns Newcastle and go, I just find Eddie Howe moralising on any issue quite difficult, since he has pointedly refused to ever answer any questions on that subject.
So there you go. That's what he had to say, because he's saying Eddie Howe refuses to answer questions on the subject. No, because Eddie Howe is not a politician. He does not do politics. He is in sports. You do not mix politics and sports together. The thing is, every time Eddie Howe's asked that question, he turns it down. Why should he have to answer it? He's a football manager. He does football. He's not a politician. He's not into politics. He just does football. You do not mix politics and sport together. So Max Rushden, you really are a bloody bellend, mate. You really are. And it really just winds me up. It really does. And it just winds the fan base up. Yes, I know they do this because they love they get it for their clicks and their likes and everything like that. But come on, that's just cheap, lazy journalism. Cheap, lazy journalism. That's all that is at the end of the day. And you just take the cheap shot in Newcastle and Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe's got every right to complain about that fan invading his space. Too right he has. Because that fan shouldn't even been there in the first place. How he even got past all the security is still mind-boggling. And I really do hope the FA come down hard on Leeds over this, because they have to. They have to show an example to the rest of the Premier League and the AFL that can never happen again. I mean, that guy could have carried anything. He could have had a knife in his pocket, any sort of sharp instrument, whatever. You know, how do you know he wasn't carrying anything? You know, and Eddie Howe was right to have a complaint about it. And, you know, so, yeah. But Max Rushden, you know, just keep your mouth shut, keep your thoughts to yourself. And I really do hope TalkSport look into this, and I hope they do. But they probably won't, because that's why we call them talk shit, because that's exactly what they are. Talk shit all the time. You know, it's not doesn't do your radio station any good. If you've done it to get your clicks and your likes, then obviously I hope you're happy with your clicks and your likes, you know. But you know, and then to come out and backtrack as well, Max Rushden, it's absolutely disgusting. You know, I mean, you've come out and said, "Oh, well, really not what I said." Well, yes, it is, because we've just heard it. You've said it on the radio this morning. And he says, yes, he can complain. He's every right on what he says, but no one should invade the pitch. You know, it's like, yeah, okay, you're backtracking now. But we've heard it for ourselves. So it's there. Clear to hear. Clear as a day. So anyway, guys, that's my rant on Max Rushden. You know, if anybody hasn't heard it, go to TalkSport and have a listen to it. But yeah. But guys, if you like what you see, then please smash that like. It really does help the channel up the search results. So smash them likes if you've loved the video. Also, if you're brand new at the channel, then please hit that subscribe and come and join this wonderful community. And also that bell notification tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record, or any upcoming shows. I am doing a show in the morning again, so you'll get my daily podcasts in the morning. So that will be there for you tomorrow morning for around 7:45. Not sure if I've got a show tomorrow night or not. I might not. I might be having a night off. But if I do, if you've hit that bell, you will certainly be notified. But yeah, so Eddie Howe has got every right to complain as much as he wants about anything. You know, so who cares what Max Rushden has to say? But anyway, guys, girls, it's time for me to check out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you're doing. Still 1-0 to Brighton against Arsenal as it stands at the moment after 67 minutes. But until then, guys and girls, enjoy your evening. And how are the lads? See you later.